Beloved soul, today's message comes from the whispers of heaven itself. The angels are moving swiftly, leaning close to your spirit, and speaking a truth that has been building in the unseen realms. They say they're restless to marry you, and God's reason will stun you. This is not an ordinary message. This is a divine revelation about someone whose heart is deeply intertwined with yours, even if you don't yet fully see it in the physical world. You see, restlessness is not always a sign of anxiety. In this case, the restlessness your angels reveal is holy. It is a stirring of the soul, a fire burning inside someone who has been touched by God's hand. They are restless not because of doubt, but because love has been written into their spirit, and that love is pointing directly to you. Imagine this: somewhere in the quiet of night, there is a heart beating faster when your name drifts across their mind. A soul who cannot sleep peacefully because thoughts of you are like prayers rising to heaven. This person is not restless because they lack clarity. They are restless because heaven has made it clear that their destiny is tied to yours. And here's what stuns most: God's reason is not just about romance, affection, or companionship. No, the angels say His reason runs deeper. This marriage is about purpose. It is about two souls coming together in a covenant that will birth light into this world. When God sends someone into your life with this kind of restlessness, it means their spirit has recognized something in you that calls to their divine assignment. You are not just someone they want to love, you are someone they are destined to build with. The angels show me that many of you listening have questioned why love has taken so long. You've wondered, why am I still waiting? Why has God kept me single or separated for so long? And here's the truth: God was not delaying you. He was preparing both of you. Because when this person comes restless, ready, burning with a love they cannot contain, they will not just be looking for a partner. They will be looking for the one God chose for their destiny. Marriage, in heaven's design, is never just about two people finding comfort in each other's arms. It is about two flames becoming one fire, two paths merging into a greater road, two prayers joining into a stronger intercession. The angels want you to understand that the reason for their restlessness is divine urgency God has planted in there. Heart the knowing that the world needs what you two will become together. Perhaps you will start a family that raises children of light. Perhaps you will build a business, a ministry, or a mission that touches countless lives. Perhaps your love itself will be a testimony to others who have lost hope. But make no mistake, God does not stir a heart with such holy restlessness unless there is a heavenly plan attached. And so today, beloved, the angels ask you to prepare your heart, because the one who is restless for you is not coming to waste your time. They are coming because heaven is aligning your story. God's reason will stun you, because you will realize this marriage is not just about happiness. It is about destiny. Stay with me, because as we unfold this message, I will take you deeper into what this means for you, how to recognize the signs of this restlessness, and how you can spiritually prepare for this divine union. For now, take comfort in this: you are loved beyond measure. Heaven is not silent about your future. And somewhere, someone is losing sleep, restless in their soul, not because of fear, but because God is pushing them closer to you. Beloved soul, now that we have understood the depth of this divine restlessness, let us go deeper into what the angels are showing us. The truth is, you may not see this restlessness with your physical eyes, but it is there, alive and burning in the spiritual realm. And when heaven stirs a soul like this, signs always begin to appear. The angels whisper. Pay attention, for their restlessness will leave traces. So what are these traces? Let's walk through them together. 1. Their spirit keeps reaching out to you even if they are not speaking aloud. You may feel sudden waves of energy, almost like someone is calling your name in the silence. you may dream of them unexpectedly, or sense their presence in your thoughts during random times of the day. This is not coincidence. This is their restlessness reaching into your spiritual awareness. Their soul is knocking on the door of your soul, and the angels allow you to feel it so you will know that something divine is taking place too. Divine synchronicities begin to multiply. Have you noticed how suddenly you hear their name, see signs connected to them, or experience unusual coincidences that point in their direction? The angels reveal that when someone is restless to marry you, heaven begins to orchestrate signs. It may be repeating numbers like 1111 to 22 or 717, or perhaps songs, symbols, or messages that echo the theme of love and union. These are not accidents. They are breadcrumbs left by heaven to remind you that God is aligning your paths. 3. You feel a shift in your own heart. The angels say that when someone is restless to marry you, your own heart begins to feel the pull. 2. Suddenly, you may feel more open to love, more willing to forgive, more ready to embrace a new season. This is because the angels are softening your spirit, preparing you to receive them. Their restlessness awakens something inside you as well, for unexpected communication in the physical realm. You may notice they suddenly reach out to you more often through messages, calls, or even through small gestures, even if they seem nervous or uncertain. There is a new urgency in the way they approach you. The angels reveal this is not just them, it is heaven pushing them. Their restlessness becomes action, and they begin to find reasons to connect with you. 5. Spiritual confirmation through prayer or dreams, perhaps most importantly. The angels say you will feel confirmation in your own prayers. You may kneel before God and feel peace about them. You may dream of weddings, rings, or signs of union. Dreams are often the language of the soul, and when someone is restless for you, their spirit may visit you in dreams long before their body shows up at your door. Beloved, do you see? This restlessness is not chaos. It is the beautiful movement of divine timing. It is a stirring that heaven initiates when God has said, "It is time." And here is where the angels want you to be watchful. Because this restlessness is not meant to alarm you. It is meant to prepare you. The angels say, your part is not to chase, not to force, not to doubt. Your part is to be open, to listen, to stay in the presence of God, so that when this person steps forward, you will recognize them instantly. For someone listening right now, this message is confirmation. You have felt these signs. You have felt the restless pull. You have seen the synchronicities. The angels want you to know you are not imagining it. God is indeed at work, and soon the reason behind this restlessness will unfold before your eyes. It will not just be about love. It will be about destiny, about purpose, about two lives interwoven to bring glory to God. Soft pause. Background music rises with gentle strings. Take a deep breath right now, beloved. Allow your heart to be still. Know that heaven is writing your story, and the one who is restless for you is not wandering aimlessly. They are being guided step by step into your life. Their soul knows where home is, and that home is with you. Beloved soul, now we step into the heart of this revelation. The angels have made it clear. Someone is restless to marry you. But the question burning in your heart is why? Why is God stirring their spirits so deeply? Why won't heaven let them rest until they step into this union with you? The angels whisper, because God's purpose is greater than your imagination. Let us unfold this mystery together. 1. Marriage as a sacred assignment. God does not view marriage the way the world does. To the world, marriage is often about attraction, status, or companionship. But to God, marriage is covenant. It is ministry. It is destiny in motion. When someone becomes restless to marry you, it is because God has revealed to their spirit that You are not just a partner, you are the missing piece to their divine assignment. The angels say, your souls were written into one story long before time began. Their restlessness is heaven's reminder that this marriage is not just about love. It is about aligning your purposes so that together you will shine brighter than you ever could apart. 2. Healing through union. The angels also reveal another stunning reason. You are the one chosen to help heal what is broken in them, and they are chosen to help heal what is wounded in you. God does not bring people together by accident. He brings them together because their scars align in such a way that they bring restoration to one another. This person is restless because deep within, their soul knows, with you, I am safe. With you, I am whole. And perhaps you, too, have been carrying wounds that only divine love can heal. Their presence will be an answer to prayers you whispered in the quiet nights when no one else was listening. 3. To be a testimony of God's power. The angels say your marriage will not just bless the two of you, it will bless others. People will look at your union and say, surely God is real. Surely He still writes love stories. This is why God has stirred them with holy restlessness. Because through your love, others will believe again. Through your covenant, broken hearts will hope again. Through your story, God will be glorified. 4. Generational purpose. Another stunning reason lies in the generations to come. The angels reveal that for some of you listening, this union is about the children you will raise, children who will carry light into the world. For others, it is about the spiritual seeds you will plant together, businesses, ministries, or legacies that will live long after you. Their restlessness is a sign of urgency, because God is saying, the time to build has come. Your union is not just for today, it is for tomorrow, for generations yet unborn. For destinies that depend on your yes to God and to one another. 5. Because love itself is God's language. Finally, beloved, the most stunning reason is the simplest one, because God Himself is love. When He stirs their spirit to be restless for you, He is allowing His own nature to flow through them. He is allowing them to feel a fraction of His divine passion for His children. That holy restlessness is a reflection of how God feels when He thinks of you. Eager, longing, burning with desire to be close to His beloved creation. So, this person's restless love is not only about you and them, it is also a mirror of how God Himself loves you. Beloved soul, do you see now? Their restlessness is not confusion. It is divine confirmation. It is not weakness. It is holy strength. It is not desperation. It is destiny crying out, God's reason. Will stun you because you will come to realize this love is not ordinary. This marriage is not casual. This union is written in heaven's ink. The angels say, when it unfolds, you will look back and see God's fingerprints in every detail. From the timing to the tears to the prayers to the joy, it was all God. So if you feel alone right now, if you wonder whether your story has been forgotten, take heart, because even now, someone is restless. Even now, someone is stirred by heaven. Even now, God is weaving a reason so divine that when you see it, you will drop to your knees in awe and whisper, only God. Background music swells, then softens to a peaceful tone. Hold on to this truth. Heaven is never late. God is never careless. And love, when divinely appointed, will always find its way to you. Beloved soul, now that we understand the signs of their restlessness and the stunning reasons God has placed it in their heart, we must ask ourselves the next question. How do I prepare for this kind of love? How do I open my heart so that when God's timing unfolds, I am ready? The angels say, preparation is as holy as the promise. If you are not prepared inwardly, you may not recognize what God is sending outwardly. So let us walk through how you can align yourself with this restless love that heaven is guiding toward you. 1. Heal and release old baggage. The angels say the first step is release. Too many times we hold on to past heartbreaks, disappointments, and fears. These act like heavy weights tied to your spirit, preventing you from fully receiving what is new. If God is sending someone who is restless to marry you, they need your heart to be ready. Not perfect, but open. So forgive those who hurt you. Release the bitterness that is built up inside. Let go of the question, why didn't it work before? And instead declare, God is writing a new chapter. When you release, you create space for love to enter too. Strengthen your spiritual foundation. The angels remind us, love without God at the center cannot stand. If God is sending you a restless love, it is because He intends for this union to carry His light. That means your foundation must be strong. Pray daily. Spend time in God's Word. Invite His Spirit to guide your thoughts, decisions, and emotions. The stronger your connection with heaven, the more clearly you will discern when the right one arrives. Remember this truth: the restless love God sends will not pull you away from Him. It will pull you closer. 3. Cultivate self-love and confidence. Beloved, the angels want you to hear this clearly. You are worthy of this love. Sometimes, when God sends a blessing, people doubt themselves and think, am I enough? Do I really deserve this kind of love? But the angels whisper, you are chosen, you are loved, you are enough. So prepare by embracing who you are. Celebrate your gifts, honor your journey. Speak life over yourself daily. When you walk in confidence, you meet this restlessness not with fear, but with joy. 4. Be patient with God's timing. One of the most challenging parts of preparation is patience. The angels reveal that sometimes you may feel the restlessness before it fully manifests. You may sense their love, their urgency, their pull toward you, but the physical union may still take time. Do not mistake delay for denial. The angels say, in the waiting, God is aligning details you cannot yet see. So prepare your spirit by resting in His timing. Trust that when the door opens, you'll walk through it at exactly the right moment. 5. Keep your eyes open for confirmation. Preparation also means awareness. Pay attention to dreams, signs, synchronicities, and even subtle nudges in your spirit. The restless one God is sending will not come in confusion. They will come with peace, even if they are nervous or imperfect. You will feel a divine confirmation that says, this is safe, this is holy, this is God. The angels say, when you are prepared, you will recognize the one heaven has prepared for you. 6. Pray for them in advance. Finally, the angels ask. You too prepare not just by focusing on yourself, but by covering them in prayer. Even now, the one who is restless may be battling fears, doubts, or obstacles. Your prayers strengthen them. Your intercession paves the way for them to step forward. With courage, pray like this: Lord, prepare their heart. Remove anything standing in their way. Give them clarity, peace, and strength to walk into the love you have destined for us. Your prayers connect your spirit to theirs in a powerful way. Beloved soul, preparation is not about striving. It is about positioning. It is about aligning your heart, mind, and spirit, so that when the restless one comes, when God's promise knocks on your door, you are ready to say yes, Lord. Remember this: the one who is restless is not just moving towards you by chance. They are being guided by the very hand of God, and when they arrive, they will not only find love in you, they will find the partner heaven created for them. So prepare with hope, prepare with joy, prepare with expectation, because the angels are clear. This is not a distant dream. This is a coming reality. The restless heart God has stirred for you is already on the way. And the day you unite will be the day you realize every prayer, every tear, every waiting season was worth it. Beloved soul, as we come to the close of this message, let us reflect on the journey we have taken together. We began by hearing the angels say, they're restless to marry you, and God's reason will stun you. Then we explored the signs of their restlessness, the stunning reasons God has stirred their heart, and how you can spiritually prepare to receive this divine love. Now, the angels want you to take one final truth deep into your soul. This is not ordinary love. This is not ordinary timing. This is not ordinary restlessness. This is God's hand moving, writing a love story that will touch not only your heart, but the lives of everyone around. You won. Stand in faith and expectation. Faith is your anchor. Even if you cannot yet see them, even if the wait seems long, know that the restless heart God has stirred is on its way. The angels whisper, do not let doubt cloud your vision. Stand in faith. Expect the miracle. Believe in the promise. When you expect divine love, your energy aligns with heaven's orchestration. You become a magnet for the blessings God has prepared for you, too. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. The angels remind you. Preparation is part of the blessing. Every prayer you prayed, every tear you shed, every moment of longing, it was all meant to prepare you for this sacred union. God is teaching patience, refining character, and cultivating gratitude. When you finally meet the restless soul, you will appreciate the depth of God's plan. You will recognize that the journey itself was holy. 3. Recognize their arrival. Beloved, when they come, you will know. You will feel it in your spirit. You will see it in their eyes. You will sense the restlessness you've been hearing about in your heart reflected back at you, and at that moment, you will understand God's reason, the reason that will stun you, because it is not just about love, it is about destiny. It is about purpose. It is about two souls fulfilling a divine plan together. For your part is simple, yet powerful. You do not need to chase, manipulate, or force this union. Your part is to remain faithful. Your part is to remain spiritually prepared. Your part is to remain hopeful, patient, and prayerful. Heaven will do the rest. The angels say, when you are ready, they will be ready. When God's timing is perfect, your lives will intersect in a way that cannot be ignored. 5. A final blessing from the angels. The angels send this blessing directly to you. Beloved child, your love story is sacred. The one who is restless to marry you carries a divine spark that was ignited by God. You are worthy of this love, and you are ready to receive it. Walk forward with faith, with joy, and with expectation. Heaven is moving in your favor. Take a deep breath, beloved. Let this truth sink into your spirit. If this message touched your heart today, if you feel the stirring of heaven, then you are in the right place. Subscribe to our channel now, because we bring angelic guidance, soulmate messages, and divine revelations straight to you. By subscribing, you will never miss a message from the angels, and you will continue to receive the signs, encouragement, and spiritual tools to prepare for the love God has destined for you. Tap the notification bell so you can be alerted every time we release a new message from heaven. Remember, beloved, your soulmate's restless heart is on its way. God's reason for this love is greater than anything you can imagine. And when it comes, you will know without a doubt that this was written by heaven itself. Believe, prepare, receive. The angels are with you. And your story of divine love is unfolding even now.